For what? What are you talking about? Sports? Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, everybody. I'm sorry, I was playing another game, being normal me, and then realized what time it was. Also considered not playing Pokemon today, because I kind of did want a break, but, you know, we're here. Give me one sec, y'all. I was experiencing some sort of technical difficulty not too long ago. Okay. Okay. Fair reasoning, fair reasoning. Thank you, Sato Lafiti. Hello, hello, hello. So I do have a horizontal. Oh, the DLC for... I didn't get the DLC, and I don't think I'll be able to. If you guys are interested, I do have my horizontal stream up. It looks a lot nicer. If you guys are interested, hello, hello, interest. Hello, how are you doing, Hazel? How are you? Okay, okay. Da 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 da. Hello, hello. Yeah, this looks a lot. See, pin message. I have the stream out. Yeah, you got your rival hat and his mudkip, and we dubbed it Axo. So, if we're gonna get a Flygon, right, which is a Dragon Ground, or we're gonna try for Flygon, I think we go Blaziken for the fighting type, because we don't have Karate anymore. But I don't know. Okay, that's why I'm hearing myself 3 times. Nice. There you go. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, why isn't Caster Labs working? Give me 1 sec, y'all. Pick Torchic. I don't know, it's like... I was looking, right? And it's like, there's not many other fighting types that are worthwhile, but there's plenty of ground types that are worthwhile. I think I might get a Cradilly. There's Trapinch. Though Swampert is so good. Okay, I don't want to spend too much time looking, because it's like... I'll put up a vote. What does the Mega matter? Yeah, Torchic is one of the best, except for the first part of the game, where there's a literal rock-type gym that would annihilate him. I am a boy. We don't get to name the rival, I think, in this game, which is kind of lame. I don't know how to do fast forward on this. I have to find out, because this is MGBA. I don't want to have to do all that. Oh god, that's absolutely horrible. Fast forward speed, I'll put it on 2 times. Name him Kif for Torchic? I'll put, so how about this? We'll do the good old voting. We'll bring back the voting, right? Oh, this actually looks a lot better than I was expecting. By the way, if anyone is interested, I have a horizontal stream. It has my stream avatars you can use. So maybe I should put it on the vertical, I guess. Yes, you are, but like there, go get the clock and oh yeah, I forgot. There's no way to change the name. Okay, so what time is it? 7:30 p.m. I know how a clock works, right? That's 6. That's 7. This would be 7:30, so this would be like 7:34. Boom. Give me 1 sec, y'all. I'm gonna do something. What is going on with that? Why does that look like that? Oh god. Properties allow transparency. Okay. So I am actually gonna close, disconnect, connect again to the vertical stream. Okay, so now if you guys talk in the vertical stream, you guys should get your own little Pokemon avatar. You can use that to do whatever you want. I think I set a timer for the... Where is Squishy? You're going to have to go to the vertical for the avatars. I'm changing it up. Because if not, then... I feel like all these people are in the vertical, so I would rather them have it than a small percentage who are on horizontal have it. What are you talking? Definitely not Adam. Don't send selfies for my 12 years old daughter. What are you talking about, bro? I'm just gonna save myself trouble. Yeah. See you later, pal. That's weird. Don't send selfies to my 12-year-old daughter. So yeah, I've been. Well, you take too long, Bulba King. This is your job. No, it's not. But it's what you're supposed to be doing for me, and I always seem to get there before you. Okay. What? Okay, why is it not? I'm using MGBA. MGBA. I don't know where AXO is. But yeah, let's go and play the game. I'm so confused why my thing is not working. Okay, chatbot. What is going on, bro? Why isn't my... Mitch, are you there? Yeah, you want to do that EXE. Yep, the dub windows. You should check out my horizontal stream on YouTube or Twitch. Tell me what you think of the overlay. Sorry, y'all, I'm having some technical difficulties on my end. My partner, we haven't... I'm going to probably go with Torchic. I have a fire type. I have a water type. I should probably go for a grass type. But I'm going to go for the... what's it called? I think I'm going to choose Credilli for my grass type, since that's a guaranteed, like, I can pick. I think Credilli would be a good one. I think that would be fun. It's a Pokemon I never use, and it would be fun to use it. And it's a grass and a rock type, so I'd knock 2 stones. Knock on wood. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Why am I struggling? Oh, okay, I had to talk to this guy, probably. Okay, I'm gonna turn off. I don't really want this to be on for too long. Emulation, fast forward. Okay, yeah, Credilli. There is Ludicolo. Bro, I already have a water type, though. I don't want to double up on 2 types. That would be a rock and a grass type. That means fire doesn't do as much, and that means, like, other things don't do as much to it, but it has its own other weaknesses, probably. Cacturne already have a dark type. I don't want to double up on too many types. That's why I'm not going Swampert. We'll have to see. We're going to decide as we go, because we're going to get Pokemon, and we have 3 spots to fill. So, you know, it's like all dependent on that. Nah, you didn't get a virus. It's probably just warning you that it could give you a virus. If you guys want to change your avatar, it is hashtag avatar and then like Pokemon's name. So I like Darkrai, so I always go Darkrai. This is how you change your avatar. That is how you change it. Yeah, go ahead. What's your question? Roselia for Rosary? Roselia's... Okay, so this is the thing. This is not an Elite Four that is to be messed with, unlike last gen. Bro, where... Where am I supposed to go? What am I doing wrong here? Oh, I have to go talk... It's like I've never played these goddamn games. Oh. That's mine! Don't touch it! Bulba King, when you become so pretty. Oh wait, that's May. What do you mean it's just a picture? Okay, so I would Google how to download MGBA. Me telling you how to do it on yeah, just search up the website and download it, and then you have to extract everything to a folder. I would make a folder on your desktop that has is that Jeremy that left? Just without saying anything? Or did he say something? Yeah, so I would say just look it up, but what you want to do basically is download it, then extract all to a folder on your desktop named the MGBA or whatever, and then you'll be able to have the .exe file that you want to use. Click on to get to actually start the emulator up. Now, as far as the game, I go on Citra emulator or citrarom.com or something like that, but it's not necessarily the best, I will say. Don't leave me like this. What do you want me to do? Time for a battle. Yeah, so I need some name suggestions, and then we'll vote for which one's the best. So, KFC is good, but that's like basic. Wait, why do I have a Torchic? It just automatically chose Torchic for me, or did I click it? Oh wait. Web sources. Sprite only. And we're gonna use Gen 5, was it? Gen 7, was it? What is the generation that I had for artwork? Give me 1 sec. I was running behind. I'm sorry. Okay. Think of chicken names. Oh, it's okay. What do you mean it's just a picture again? I don't know, Gardner. You gotta figure that out, man. I can't be helping you with that while I'm streaming. If you had me on Discord, I could help you then. But you don't. Popeyes is a... Only on Popeye. The Sailor Man. You gotta load a ROM. You gotta download a ROM. Stop spamming that. God dang it, boy. Gardner, chill out. You're gonna have to Google it, my dude. I can't help you with that while I'm streaming. I'm already doing enough things I don't want to be doing by dealing with all these technical difficulties. Not that I don't want to help you. It's just I want to focus on the stream and the game, you know? Google it. Dave's Hot Chicken. I do like Cluck Norris. What do you guys think of that one? Okay. Okay. Scratch for Chicken Scratch. I like Cluck Norris. I think I'm gonna go for Cluck Norris. If I can fit that. Cluck Norris. No, I can't fit that. That's crazy. Shoot. That's not gonna work. It's one letter too short, and I want a space. That looks weird. Hey, what's up, Axo? What's up? What's up? Give me a sec. Bubble? You want to name him Bubble? Okay. Not bad. I'm gonna take a quick Tandoori. I like Tandoori. Mike Dyson. Dyson after Dyson's chicken or nugget. I like Tandoori. I like Mike Dyson. Ooh. Give me one sec, y'all. I got a few. I got some good ones, I think. Here, this is what we're gonna... Okay. Name Torchic. I like this one. Well, I'm gonna add Mike Dyson. Okay, the vote is up. What's the chicken from? Oh, you're right, Scrappy. We should totally name him. I'm closing the vote. I'm taking out one of those names. Putting the vote back up. I gotta put Scrappy. I'm addicted to that game. There's no way. Scrappy. I'm gonna keep Blaziking and add Mike Dyson. Okay, vote again. There you go. Now vote. Okay. Also, Axo, the vote is on the vertical stream. I know the horizontal looks nicer, but I guess I could do a vote on both. Okay, let's see here. Okay, Mike Dyson is winning. Oh, damn it. You guys don't like Blaziking? Barry? It's gonna be Gardner. Barry? Hello, Mike, what's up? How you doing? So what'd you think of my overlay, Mitch? The one I have on my stream. Or did you not take a look at? Yeah, it's on the horizontal one, yeah. What do you think of it? Does it look nice? With the whole Rayquaza and the Emerald version? Yeah, and then my Pokemon show up on the right, and the badges show up on the, or the bottom, I mean, and the badges show up on the right. And it's gonna be nice. Okay, okay. Oh, you're getting the DLC? I don't think I'll be able to get it right away, which is kind of a shame, because I probably should play it. Maybe I can make some magic work. I might have, you know, I might do something. I probably will be streaming it tomorrow. I was hoping to catch all the legendaries before then, but maybe I can do that before stream. Scrappy one, go ahead and name it Scrappy. Oh, if you will allow. He is a scrappy little guy. Okay, Scrappy it is. Are there any rivals that just say random nonsense? Because that would be Gardner. That's nothing. Can Miss Kepka be the rival of Gen 6? Why? I can do that. The thing is a lot of the gens you can't rename the... You can't rename the rivals. It doesn't, but we like to vote. And it makes it fun. It makes it so you guys can have a chance to name my Pokemon. It'll be faster later on, because then I'll just rename them later when I'm not on stream. Yo, what's up, Cash? Okay. Sorry about that, Mikey. We will go on now. Okay, she's not here. Yeah. She reminds you of Swirlix? Oh, okay. My fiance is Miss Kefka, as you call her. Her favorite Pokemon is Aromatisse. Keep in mind, she's probably only ever seen like 6 Pokemon, so she decided that on right away. Oh, snap! We also got to give ourselves one of our other Pokemon. So we got to do a wheel. Should we vote on who our first companion is from our Genlocke? Or do you think I should just spin a wheel? Spin a wheel or vote? Yeah, you don't get much. It would be good. Magikarp is probably the best option early on because it doesn't really have much wheel. Well, I mean, I could leave it up to you guys to vote. Giyu is the GOAT. Giyu Jr. Get it right. Aromatisse? Yeah, that's her favorite. And yet she doesn't come into stream to choose Aromatisse as her avatar. She doesn't love me. You say do the wheel? What legendary Pokemon would we be meeting? Is the thing. Okay, there we go. Got the avatars not being blocked off. Time to listen to trumpets for the next few streams. It's nostalgic, so I could care less. Trumpets? What do you mean trumpets? Oh, no. So, Mikey, this is a Genlocke. So, we have 3 Pokemons that are the champions that survived the Lance fight in the last game. So, we are allowing... Or, we're not allowing. So, we have 3 champion Pokemon, which are Umbreon, Gyarados, and Arcanine. So, they get brought over to this game. I cheat them in. Oh, okay. Trumpets by Jason Derulo. Oh, okay. Alright, no, you're right. It is 100%. But yeah, so we bring those Pokemon in, but I only give myself 1 for every gym. Because I'm not supposed to replace them. But I don't want to give myself 3 extra Pokemon early on. It would be too OP. No, you're not tripping, Axo. It is basically just trumpets. I don't know what to tell you, Gardner. It's gonna freeze probably if you don't have a good computer. I don't know if you do or not. But, I guess we could do that. Normally I give myself 1, but we only have 3, so I guess, yeah, we'll do it that way. If we had more, I would do it, because the idea is to have them as, like, our main team. Oh, nice, Axo. 4 words, Gardner. Get a better PC. Yeah, for real. Gardner's struggling. Well, you gotta make sure, that's why I'm saying make folders on your desktop so those folders are easy to find. Because then when you download it, you extract it to that folder on your desktop, and then it'll be easy to find. If you do it any other way, it might get lost in the... Let's go catch Reshiram. Yeah, I don't think that's how that works, sir. Gardner, I think the best thing you can do right now is look up a YouTube video. You are struggling with things that are... I can't explain. Or I'm not gonna explain right now because it's like I'm not trying to do like tech support right now while. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Volking. I'm not trying to be tech support for my stream. I'm meant to play this game and talk about the game and you guys. Look up a YouTube video and it will show you how to do it very easily, to be honest. That's how I learned. I learned from a YouTube video. So the professor is May's dad? Is that in the show too? I don't remember Birch being the dad. I thought in the show, like, the Norman was their dad. Okay. Let's hurry home. We're about to go get it once we go back to Professor Birch. Thank you, thank you. Well, Mikey, if you like Pokemon, you can choose what your avatar is by doing the hashtag, or not the hashtag, the exclamation mark avatar. So if you want to be a specific Pokemon, and then you can also do this. Birch's maze, but in the anime, I thought in the anime the Norman was May and her little brother's dad, not Birch. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, in the anime, Birch is no one's father, and May and whatever her little brother are called are Norman's kids. Because the main character is Ash, and obviously we know who Ash's mom is. We don't know his dad. We all know Oak was tapping that. But you know. What if Ash's dad is Mr. Mime? I watched like all of Pokemon up until 5th gen. 5th gen I stopped because I got too old and didn't care. But 3rd gen was lit. Nah, Giovanni ain't his dad. Hey, I won the Battle Royale. Yay, I'm the best. Here, I'm going to do a roulette. How does that work? Or did I do that wrong? Giovanni. You have a good night too, man. Hello, hello. Sorry, I was saying goodbye to my friend on Discord, sorry. I don't know, Gardner. Did you extract it, or did you just move it? Did you, like, right-click and do extract? Do I have a Pokeball? Do I have Pokeballs already? If I have Pokeballs, then... Okay, yeah, I gotta be careful. Don't want to mess up my first encounter. I bet you it's... I hope it's a Poochyena. Actually, yeah, I kind of hope for a Poochyena. Ayo. Oh, snap, we didn't heal. Oh, snap, that did a lot more damage than I expected. Okay, names for Poochyena, names for Poochyena. Quick, quick, quick. Did you see my overlay, babe? Guys, I need names. Quick. What is Gardner? Vex. You want to name her Vex? I'll take it. We'll do it. Okay. Vex is good. I like Vex. I'm sorry, Gardner. Like I said, if you want to join my Discord, I can help you on there, but that would be after stream. Yeah, I can't help you, man. I'm sorry. I'm saying you should just YouTube it and then do it, like, literally do what the video does step by step. It's gonna show you how to do it. There's no way it doesn't. In no world will you not find out how to do it through a YouTube video. That's how I've done it every single time. I got a Poochyena named Vex. Vex is a good name. Thank Bulba King for that one. Oh, yeah, let me mark what I got. So our starter is Torchic. Caught it. Route 101 is Poochyena, named Vex. Scrappy. What? Oh. It's okay, we expected you to not ever come back. Yes, Crazily would be hilarious. What do you mean rare chance? I thought we choose the fossil. We don't choose the fossil? Like we do in other games? I thought you do. I thought when you go there you choose the fossil and we can choose the one for Cradilly. Or am I wrong? Okay, start thinking of names for Pokemon in there in these places. Okay, we got Zigzagoon. God dang it. Why do I want to name him Mango? Or name her Mango? Oh, yeah, hard. Ain't nothing hard when it comes to a Pokemon Master. Okay? I want to name her Mango for some reason. I don't know. You must name her Gooner. Nah, that's not happening. Even though her name is Zigzagoon. I'll name her a Goonie. See, perfect. Axo has a stray named Mango. You want to name her? What is it? What is it, Mikey? Give me your name. You ain't a master, boss. Yeah, you're right. I'm a boss-ass master. I'm a boss ass bitch. Bitch, bitch, bitch. Goonie after the movie. Yeah, exactly. Raider scum. Jeremy, check out my horizontal stream. Tell me what you think of my overlay. What is the name, Mikey? Don't get it twisted. I'm the boss of all Pokemon Masters. Mikey, what's the name? You gotta give it to me. I think Mikey is gone. Zig. What about Ziggy? Do you like Ziggy? Ziggs? I like Ziggs actually better. I like it. I like it a lot actually. Do you mind if I do two S's? Basic, but lovable. Exactly, Axel. You get it. But I'm going to change it up just slightly to Ziggs. No, that's too close to... Yeah, Ziggs is perfect. With two Z's. Or two G's, I mean. I like it, Mikey. Good suggestion. Okay. Now we're going to try to level up this Poochyena. Named Vex. Yeah, way better than Gooners. Well, no, not better than Mango. I still think Mango was good. Approved. Ah, we could have got a Wormpole. You know, to this day, I don't know what decides how Wormpole evolves. Is there even a rhyme or reason to it, or is it just 100% random? Yeah, we all know you do, Cash. You're all about them goons. Okay, let's do a battle royale. We got a few people in here. Let's do a battle royale. I know they are, but they're still fun. Yeah, somehow they managed to make a worse Butterfree in this gen. And they doubled it up by making 2 worse Butterfrees. It's Battle Royale with an E at the end, I believe. Oh no, I guess it started it. I guess it doesn't matter as long as you get most of it. God, my arm is itching. I feel like a crackhead. Okay, let's go. I don't know, Gardner. I would have to look at your screen to know. Okay, we for sure need to buy some goodies just so we don't mess up accidentally. I feel like we're gonna get a Wingull, isn't that? Or no, maybe we could get a Talo. Yo, I wouldn't mind a Talo. Early game. Pokeballs? Do I buy 10 of them to get the free premiere? Then we don't have to buy any for a while? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. And then we buy some potions. Okay, we gotta definitely change this text speed. This is atrocious. Okay, we buy 3 of those. And 4 of these. Yeah, Gardner, I don't know. I can't help you, man. And I know you're not asking for help, but I don't think you putting in all caps that you're having a problem with it is going to help your situation. I will say. Okay, let's go to the next route. Just gotta add Zigzagoon. Zigs. Catch. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I want routes also. Maybe. Okay, give me 1 sec. It's Route 104, right? Gen 3. So, actually, we can't get routes in this route. That's a lie. So, this route we can get Wingull, Talo, Wurmple, Meryl, or Poochyena. We already have Poochyena, so it's up to either a Meryl, Wurmple, Talo, or Wingull. I would like a Talo. Because Meryl's not going to be of any use to us. Oh, wait, no. Route 102. Oh. You're right. It is a 4% chance. We're more likely to get the Wurmple and the Lotad. That's a 50% chance between the two of them. Ooh. I have a master plan. We don't catch anything here. Right? We don't catch anything here. And we go to the next route, hoping, because this is the only route you can catch routes. So maybe we save our encounter. Right. We save our encounter. So that way we can get routes later on. Like, kind of make the chances better, you know what I mean? Last night I saw someone beatbox every generation Elite 4 theme. That's pretty dope, I'm not gonna lie. I got mine here after Wally caught his. Yeah, we can. I messed up. I was looking at Route 104. Yeah, I'm thinking we don't do the encounter here. Yeah, but what if we... Hey, who are you calling a boy? I'm a man. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Critical hit. Scrappy, teach this man a lesson. Lol. Oh god, what does Howl do again? Oh, it raises its attack? That's not good. Okay, critical. Double critical. Wow. No. Mightyen is definitely not better than Umbreon. Also, we can't replace Umbreon. For us to replace champions, they gotta be killed. So that's out of the question. Darkest special in this gen? Oh yeah, we're back to that. Oh no, I forgot about that. I gotta change up all of my darkest special, and so is fire. Oh no. We're back to that nonsense. Oh god. I'm gonna ignore the encounter in this route. I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be for the greater good of evil. Or, I mean, the greater good of humanity, not evil. We don't want the goodness for evil. Yeah. The problem is that we now have a useless Gyarados once again. That's the problem. And also Umbreon potentially not being so good. Still tanky though. Arcanine will be great. Well, shit. Arcanine might learn Flamethrower at 49 again. No good. No good. No good. Arcanine might have to backseat until he learns good moves. We don't know yet, though. Luckily, we have Torchic. So it's actually a good thing we chose Torchic. Considering our fire type might be... What does Route 105 have? I don't know. I don't know, but I know that we're in Route 102. Then we have that forest. The forest will be a good one to get Wurmple. So I might ignore the next two routes to get that Wurmple out of there, so that way we can get better chances for something in that one route. Because if we can get Lotad somewhere else, right? Because Lotad can be caught in 102 and 114. So, ooh, either way, Lotad is a big chance. We're going to get him. But hey, it's not going to take us much more time than if we just caught it now. So let's just do what I'm planning. Yeah, Tailo, Lotad, Meryl, and Wurmple. Oh wait, is... Oh, isn't Lotad... okay, so yeah, Lotad, Wurmple, and... Lotad, Wurmple... So we just need to get Lotad and Wurmple out of the way. West is Petalburg. Corphish. I wish Corphish was good. No, it's just Meryl, Wurmple, Tailo, Wingull. I'm looking at a thing for walking. Oh, snap. I should probably have switched them out just to be careful. Ziggs, you're taking a back seat, pal. Hey, Vex leveled up. Heyo. Oh, good question, Mike. That's a good... Well, first, Mikey, if you're going to ask a question like that, you got to give us yours. No! I'm an idiot, bro. What if it's routes? It's Lotad. Tell me how I step 1 foot, the one and only step I take in grass, and it's an encounter, bro. That is some bull crap if I've ever seen it. At least it's Lotad. You're right on that. I'm glad it's not Wurmple. Don't kill it. Don't kill it. Okay. Astonish. Lily, since it's a lily pad. I like it. Lily Colo. But what about Senor Taco? Or Guacamole? Can we name him Senor Taco? Watch, I'm gonna find a routes now. I guarantee you I'm gonna find a routes. Okay. I don't feel so bad now. Greninja, Machamp, Ginger. Gengar, I'm assuming is what you meant there. Lucario, and maybe one Dragon type and Flying. You gotta tell us which Dragon type. Oof. You gotta tell us which one. Look at Vex. Being a badass, taking that to the chin. My team would probably be... Okay. Since, like, if it was real life and not in a game, since I wouldn't be stuck to, you know, what level, it would be Dragonite, Swampert, ah, you can't have a legendary, that's cheating, yo. Sluglug, I like it. It's a good name for a Wormpole. I probably shouldn't have gotten into this fight, but whatever. I really got to think about my team, because, like, what? Name some cool fire types. I love Arcanine, man. But I would also want, like, a... Like, it's hard. Because, like, I want to say Arcanine, but then I think about other fire types, and I'm like, man. Swampert, Dragonite. I really like Chandelure. Yeah, Chandelure is like one of my top. I used to go into, when Oris actually came out, Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, I did a competitive with Chandelure and Swampert, and I used to slap. Because my Chandelure wouldn't get affected by Earthquake, which is really nice. Nope, I'm not supposed to be doing that. It changes periodically. See, for me, it does and it doesn't. So, like... If I were to be like a professional Pokemon trainer, it would be probably different than if I were to just choose it for the sake of being cool and having cool Pokemon. Because, like, Luxray would have to be on my team. If it was just like, what Pokemon would I have if I was like Ash, for example, and would use. Now, if I'm like trying to be like a professional and like actually take on the Elite Four, and I know that stats matter, and that Luxray sucks ass, then yeah, I wouldn't choose Luxray. But if it was like real life Pokemon and I was just collecting them, my team would be some cool mofos. So I think I would do Dragonite, Swampert, Chandelure, or Arcanine. I can kind of switch there. Tyranitar for sure. I'm so mad I didn't get a T-Tar, to be honest. Metagross. And then, what am I missing? A grass type of some sort. Honestly, it might have to be a, like... What is my favorite grass type? Let's see here. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the... It would probably be Torterra. I would double up on the ground type. Wouldn't care. Torterra is like literally my favorite Pokemon from Gen 4, probably. Other than Luxray. I don't think I would have any Pokemon from like Gen 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9. My favorite Pokemon are all in like the first 4 gens. Like, how could you have a rock type that you like more than Tyranitar? Tyranitar is so cool. It's literally Godzilla. No, that's... Excalibur is definitely Godzilla. I did not say 6, 7. Screw you! 6, 7. My kids say that all the time. 6, 7. They don't. Most people don't. Jirachi hates women? Where the hell did... Jirachi in the anime, when asked to get rid of the problem, removed the only woman there. That's pretty funny. Oh, God. That's hilarious. Between the vertical and horizontal stream. So if you want to look at a cooler overlay, I suggest you go to the horizontal. If you want to have the stream avatar, go to vertical. I'm going to work on fixing it probably tomorrow where I can get it on both. But for some reason, it's not allowing me to display it on both. I don't know if maybe I would have to run 2 separate things, but then it wouldn't work. That's crazy. Tyranitar versus Aggron, Rhydon, Golem. Tyranitar all day. Rhydon's cool, Rhyperior's cool, Golem not that cool. Aggron's super cool, but yeah, I'm going with Aggron or with Tyranitar. I love Aggron, but Tyranitar is so much cooler. You know, maybe instead of a grass type, or like Torterra, I'd probably do Scizor. But I would already have a steel type, so I don't know. Why you being mean to my Pokemon? That's not nice. Parce que deux peuvent jouer à ce jeu. What? I tried to read that. Don't know what it means. I'm hunting for a ghost type in what? Come on, I need to learn a fire type move or something. No, Scrappy's paralyzed. Oh, Ultra Moon. Oh, I thought you were like thinking about which game you were gonna go do it in. I was quite confused, if you ask me. I want a Shroomish? Yeah. You know, in hindsight, we probably should have chose Trico, but Trico sucks. I think it gets it at level 10. If I'm not mistaken. Hola, mi amor. Excuse-moi, señorita. Hello. I love you. I love you so much. La mouse say, was casi drole. Did I say it right? Did I say it right? Ah, fuck. Oh yeah, we keep forgetting to do this, so I'm gonna do it now that I've remembered. Fast, battle style set, frame. We need something that contrast. Ooh, I like the clouds. Ooh, that looks nice too. That's too much green. We already have enough green. Did you ever see my overlays, Jeremy? Or just the one that's on my horizontal stream? No. What? No, you haven't seen the one I'm talking about, the one that I have right now. I don't remember if you. I know that was Mitch there. I named 4 chicken tenders, cause he's. Okay, I will. Am I mocking you? Oh no, I'm not mocking you. No, I just I was trying to say it because you said say it. You said say was case drole. I don't know. I'm not mocking you. Tu es tellement drole. Ha ha ha. We love our French friends here. Yeah. I love the French. I love the French. I actually have to. Actually, one of my favorite coworkers speaks French every day. To the other coworker who's also speaks French. And I don't understand a word they say, but I try to listen into their conversations. French people, ah! Oui, oui! I'm just messing around. I speak Portuguese, I don't speak French, as you can tell. But welcome, nice to know that you're French. Oh. Parle français. Tell me more, Jeremy. Tell me more I can say to him. Ça va, monsieur? Oui, ça va bien. Oh. Well, you gotta wait then. Why y'all being mean to Gardner? It's not his fault he can't figure out a simple thing like ROMs. It's mean if you guys said that in the chat he's not in, too. That's mean. French people! Torchic kickin'? We named him Scrappy to nickname him after the rooster in Art Graders. That we voted on that one, so can't be mad at me. Pas de problème, mon ami. Oh, I know mon ami. I love that one. Hot cocoa is done, but I ran out of marshmallows. Yikes. What is hot cocoa without marshmallows? Hefka can one day teach me French. I don't know French. Where in that did you get that I know French? Oh, the DLC is out? I'll play it tomorrow. I'll have to figure out how I'm gonna get it. Cause I'm a broke ass bitch. Bitch. I'm a broke ass bitch. Bitch. We allow 3 languages in this chat. English, Spanish, French. Wow, you're not gonna allow the other language I speak? My main language? No, I would like to keep it to English. Por favor. Por favore. Mon ami. English only. There's this thing called Google Translate. It's really easy. I've just about used it to talk to anybody on any platform ever. So, that's a good thing to know. You just copy paste what you're typing into it, and there you go. Whoa! Spanish and Portuguese are somewhat the same. Yeah, okay. Portuguese is nothing like Spanish. That's like saying English and Japanese are the same. God. No, not at all. That is actually the same. So are France and Spain. France and Spain are also very close. Is anyone even watching this? So, Gardner, it seems like 5 people are watching the horizontal. And, there's a bunch of people, I think 12 people are watching the vertical. He gets a Wally, that is not fair. A routes. It's not my Pokemon to catch. This little booger caught it. I wish I caught it. So what do you guys think? What do you guys think of this? If we get to a route where we have all the Pokemon in that route already, then we get to recatch a Pokemon in another route. How about that? Huh? Honestly, they should have never put Wally in this game, to be honest. Well, yeah, that's the name of one of our rivals in the game. They should have just made the whole Wally thing something May does. It would have been way better if, like, Wally was just May. But instead, they did not do that. Ayo, I remembered where those items. I don't get to catch that one. That one is a catch for someone else. Oh, the layout changed. There we go. We don't stand Wally. It's not about liking or disliking Wally. Excuse you. We are rivals to Kefka. What do you mean Route 105 is the route we're skipping? Why are we skipping? This is Route 104 and hoping for a Talo, to be honest, but we might get a Meryl or a Wingull before we get any. We're probably gonna get a Wurmple, actually. Speaking of which, I'm probably just gonna go here. You jackass. God damn. We gotta send in Lily Colo. No, yeah, I like Wally. It's not about liking him or disliking him. It's just like it's like you said, it made it so we only had so many fights with May and so many fights with him. Whereas if Wally and May, they just put everything that you did with both of them into one character, let's say May, or into Wally, then it would feel like they're actually a rival. Like, imagine, okay, we fight May on route, then she goes to your dad and is like, hey, I need help learning how to catch Pokemon. She goes and catches routes. Now she has routes in the starter. It makes May a better trainer, harder to fight, and it still continues that whole, like, Wally storyline. And then wherever we find Wally, you just replace it with May. And I think it would be way cooler. What the hell does this level 7 trainer have a full restore for? That is crazy. But you get what I'm saying? Oh my god. I hope she doesn't have another Pokemon. Scrappy learned Ember. Ew. Okay, we're gonna go back without getting into any fights, hopefully. Yeah, I just think the rivals should always be some of the hardest fights. Like how Blue was, like you fought Lance, but then you fought Blue, you know? And Blue was the true champion you had to face. And he was harder than Lance, to be fair, because he has a variety of Pokemon. I think that should be the case for every gen. Call me a Gen 1er if you want, but I think they did it best in that gen. Like the after every Elite Four, you should be fighting your rival, and he should have the better team because it's a more balanced slash not just one typing. You know, he's gonna have like a bunch of Pokemon, but I think that should be the case, and I think it should always be the challenge of the game is facing your rival, or else why even calling him a rival? You might as well just call him your friend if he's not gonna be the best. If you're striving to be the Pokemon champion and your rival is just some kid following you around basically that fights you every once in a while, then who the fuck cares? That's not your rival. That's just a loser of a friend. God damn it. Has a dead animals when they're 13 plus. I don't have any dead animals. Any dead pets? Unless, I guess, fish, like goldfish. But who considers them real pets? They don't even know their own names. Yeah, that's true. You want May to be out the house on filling the Pokedex when sick, fighting the cold as well as Birch. Oh, what item does he have? May pick up items. Ooh, he got an escape rope. Took your fish on a walk. He is your frenemy? Yeah, I guess. I gotta level up Lotad. I wonder why, Gardner. I wonder why. Yeah, fish are animals and pets. He knows they're not food, but he's trying to walk his fish. Meaning, not too bright. Ayo, crit. 4 level 3. Yeah. Can we really call him a trainer if he has 4 level 3 Wurmples? That's like having 4 level 3 Caterpies. Like, bruh. You only have to level it up 4 more times and they're literally a better Pokemon. And you don't have to be a good trainer to do that. To be fair, how do you level up 4 Wurmples if all you have is 4 Wurmples? Everything else in this world is better than those Wurmples. Dang. No way he missed. Kill him, Scrappy. Okay, what's our next encounter? Shroomish. Catherine's. Oh, snap. Okay. This might be a problem. I don't know if I have what it takes to kill this thing. What is it? I forgot. Judo Bloom. The question is do we kill it in one hit if we attack with him? With Scrappy. Okay, at least he heals. Judo Bloom. Breloom, Kangaskroom. Yeah, this is an encounter. Because we fought a trainer, I mean. We haven't fought a wild one. Shroomy. I'll probably have to put it up to a vote. Let's see. Name. I'm gonna choose my favorite too. Name Shroomish. I do like Judo Bloom. And I do like Kangaskroom though. Bring Shroomy. Pretty simple, but I like it. I would go with Kangaskroom, but I feel like that's too close to Kangaskhan. And this Pokemon resembles nothing of that Pokemon. Is Breloom a grass fighting? Yeah, right? We might add him to the team for now. Yeah, you guys gotta vote. Vote, vote, vote. This is the good old ways. This is how I started. Is with the voting. So. Once we get to about 5 votes, I'll, Dang, Shroomy is winning way better than Cradilly. No, he isn't. That is not true. Right, Cradilly... Let's see, it's stats. Cradilly is... pretty its special defense is high, its defense isn't bad, its HP... It's a pretty average Pokemon that's slow, I will say. Breloom, on the other hand, is probably no better, to be honest. And also, I never use Cradilly, ever, in any game ever. Yeah, Breloom sucks. It's good attack. We have so many physical attackers, I don't need more. Like, yeah, we have Gyarados, we have Umbreon, and Arcanine is technically a physical attacker, so I'm good on the Breloom, to be honest. Yeah, Breloom has way lower stats. You look up their stats. One is severely worse. Breloom has 60 HP, 60 special attack, 60 special defense, 70 speed, 80 defense, 130 attack. So it's a heavy hitter, but everything else is super low. Cradilly is more balanced. It has 86 HP, 81 attack, 97 defense, 81 special attack, 107 special defense, and it's a speed of 43. So it's like pretty trash, but it's a mixed special / attack, which is good. Breloom is 460, Cradilly is 495. I have the vote up. You guys gotta vote. Vote, vote. We got a tie. Oh no. Gotta vote. Please. One more person. Breloom's attack stat? Yeah, but I have so many attack stat Pokemon. I have 3 guaranteed Pokemon that are going to be mainly attack. Except for R2, I guess. And then Arcanine is mixed. Okay, I'm ending it there. Judo Bloom wins. Boom. Judo Bloom. So, Bulba King, have you figured it out yet? Which one is better? Lol, Shroomer. Ugh. Shroomer would have been good. Breloom is a good attacker with Spore Effect, Spore, and decent speed, with Credilli being a tanky staller / set-upper with decent attacking stats, and others like Leech Seed, Confuse Ray, Stealth Rack, etc. Exactly, perfect for what we need. We need a Pokemon like that. We don't need every single one of our Pokemon to be the heavy hitter that deals 2 hits to kill. We need a Pokemon that sets up and focuses on doing that and then also survives. Snorlax was great because he was tanky to where we could do all those things, but he also was good for taking out things because he put them to sleep. And he went to sleep himself and healed. But we don't have him anymore because Gen 2 did us dirty. So we need another staller / tanky guy. And I'm looking towards either him or if Slicking didn't have that shitty ass ability, I would go Slicking. But in no world am I gonna deal with Slicking as a Pokemon. Yeah, you're good. Okay, we got our encounter here. So what happened to your thing? I thought you were gonna go do your thing. I agree, Axo, but for what we need, I think Breloom is just another one of something we already have, right? Whereas at least Credilli's a mixed attacker / special attacker. It has even stats. See you later, Mikey. Thank you for stopping by and watching. I hope you show up another day of stream. I hope you come back, but you have a good one. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Again, we already have attack stat Pokemon, so I feel like getting a full team of Pokemon like that is just not going to be good. Credilli at least has a mix of both. It can be, which allows us to be more flexible with our moves. You know, that's what I'm thinking. Is a mixed attacker is good, especially for a gen like this where moves are chosen by their typing, what they are, physical or special. So it's going to be better for us if we have Pokemon like that who are mixed. And in later gens, because then we have more flexibility of what moves we have, you know? But yeah, Leech Seed. We're going to use Shroomish for now, because we do need a grass type. But we also have Lotad, and I feel like Lotad would be the better grass type anyways, so... What is its ability again? I forgot what that Pokemon's ability was. I agree. We're going to be... Yeah, I mean, Ludicolo having Giga Drain is always good. Okay, we have to fight something here. I gotta start putting Lotad in the front slot. Lilycolo. Also, I'm gonna keep Zigzagoon on our team for a little while because he's picking up items, and that might be good. Okay, let's see. Talo. Dang, that sucks. I hope it isn't. Better yet, it's Wormpole! Sluglug is here. Why does Lotad know Astonish? I was hoping for a Talo, I'm not gonna lie. You know, I'm not getting the Pokemon I want in the routes, but it's what I expected. I quite literally expected to get definitely Zigzagoon and Poochyena. And then the Shroomish, I was not expecting that. I was expecting a Wormpole, which is why I went to that route first. To get the Wormpole out of the way. And then, yeah. I don't know, what decides what if it becomes a Beautifly or Dustox? I never understood that. Ugh. It's random? Is it though? Or is it just a mechanic no one ever really thought of like caring about? Sadly, Dustox is better than Beautifly, which is annoying. Is it a 50-50? When I was a kid, I used to think it was based on gender because I caught 3 Wormpoles, 2 males and 1 female, and the female became one type, and the 2 males became the same. So I was very convinced that my testing was enough. Obviously, I didn't have a large enough sample size, but hindsight. Slug. Okay. It's hidden personality value. So, what is the hidden personality value? Is that something that is chosen, so it's just literally a 50-50 chance? Or is it like actually the nature or some shit like that? Okay, currently the team we're going to be keeping for now until we get our next Pokemon is the Lotad, Torchic, and Poochyena. Everyone else can kind of screw off. Maybe Shroomish, but I feel like doubling up on grass is not so necessary. Completely random. Okay. I am going to be getting off soon, y'all. Oh man, if only we still had Snorlax. Snorlax would be a beast again. Because Shadow Ball would be a good move for him again. Dang. Oof, sorry to hear you sent out a C-Dot. We did not. We were going to do it after the first gem. Since we only have 3 of them, figured why not wait. Well, last gen we did it because we had so many, 5. I decided to do it early on. Because they are Pokemon that are meant to be used. Like, some people, when they do their Genlocks, don't even keep the starters of that gen, and they just give them one of their Pokemon, and that's their starter. But, yeah, we had to make sacrifices. Yep, 3, Umbreon, Arcanine, and Gyarados. I mean, we went in with, Steelix got rocked. He was well, I wanted to not lose Steelix, to be honest. But Onyx kind of sucks. It was expected we were going to lose him. And then Dragonite, obviously we lost before that. But it was Steelix. Machamp. I'm not too sad about Machamp. I kind of am. Yeah, Metamolt and Venom. Venom is the one that I'm really the most sad about. I wanted to keep him. Which was the Nidoking. I wanted to keep Nidoking. Okay, I'm gonna fast forward this. Exactly. We need to get absorbed quick. And 37 EXP. Thank you. I know there's an item over here. Is Ghost good against Dark? I forget. No, it is not. Ain't gonna happen. I don't think I've ever lost to May. You know what would be a fun little thing? Which I wish I did it from the beginning, but obviously, you know, hindsight. It would have been cool if what I did is I choose one of you guys, like my, you know, top viewers or whatever, and my mods, and I make you guys my rival, and when I fight the rival in game, I instead fight you before the rival fight. I fight you guys with the same exact Pokemon. I give you guys the same exact Pokemon that the rivals have, and the same abilities and all that they would have, and you guys battle me on Pokemon Showdown with that team. See how good you guys could do as my quote-unquote rivals. Easy. I'm gonna whoop her ass. You watch. Not even gonna get close. Shit, we could do it this gen. What are you, scared, Bulbaking? Are you scared? You scared of me kicking your butt, pal? Well, next gen, if my... Who's going to be the rival next gen? You know what Pokemon is really weird? Nincada. It goes from being a bug ground to a bug flying or a bug ghost. Which is really weird, because it doesn't keep the ground. I'll let Spiderfy. You want to be the Gen 4 rival, Spiderfy? Cash is never here, to be fair. So would I make Cash the rival? He's never here. I barely ever see him anymore. He comes in, says hello, and leaves. Which, hey, fair. Do what you want. But, you know, I'm going to leave the being the rival part to my top viewers. Wouldn't ever have to show up on Showdown? What do you mean? Would you do it, though? Bulba, would you do the Showdown idea in this game? Okay, I won't do the rival. I gotta get off anyway, so I won't do I will stop right before the rival, and we'll get it set up so that way I fight her in game. While I'm fighting her in game, you build your team on Showdown that matches hers. Just look it up on Pokemon. Oh, you don't have to. You can do it on your phone. That's the thing. Showdown is so simple. Showdown is very simple, so if anyone needs help, we can do that. That could be like the beginning of our stream, is like we battle each other. Team Aqua. What about Team Emerald? Okay, so you would be interested in it, Spiderfy? Well, the May fight is right before that, so I believe. Oh wait, I haven't been marking down what I'm catching. Shit. Route 104. I got Wormpole, Petterbug Woods. I got Shroomish. Boom, 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 boom. Everyone's on my team. Wormpole is Slug. Shroomish is Judo Bloom. And Lotad is... What did we name Lotad? Lily Colo. I like it. So... Oh no! May is after Roxanne. Oh yeah. So yeah, we could do the Roxanne fight. I mean, we could pretty much beat it with just Absorb, to be honest. Level up Lotad a little bit more before we do it, though. Probably get another encounter or two. I gotta get off soon, so maybe we might not get to Roxanne. Well, to be fair, he's gonna have to use May's exact team against my exact team. And it won't affect who I lose, but it'll just be a fun little thing to get you guys involved. Where's Team Magma? So who's the bad guy in this game? Is it Team Magma or Team Aqua? Or is it both? Don't forget to leave a thumbs up, guys, if you like the stream so far, by the way. Helps me out a lot. Okay. Yeah, sadly we can't use legendaries on our team, or else we would have had Lugia. Get out of here, Ninkata, you piece of trash. Harden. Hey, why are you guys ganging up on me? Not fair! Axo got the heals. No, I'm dead! Me and Spider-Far are out for sure. Oh, what? Oh, man. No way the Slackoth is gonna win this. I think Axo's gonna win. Oh, Spider-Fi staying in with the heals. Oh, yeah, Spider-Fi might actually win. Oh my god, he's getting lucky and getting another heal. Yo, it's between... Oh, Spider-Fi is gonna lose. Oh, yeah, he lost. Yeah, Axo, you win. Shedinja is good, but ass. Yeah, it's good, except for the fact that it has 5 types that can one-shot it. So, like, the likelihood of a Pokemon not having the typing is crazy. It would be good if it was any other Pokemon. Wonder Guard would be good on, like, oh man. One hit, then it's dead, but it has 5 types that it's weak to. Yeah, and only those 5 types that it can hurt it, right? That's the whole thing about it. Ninkata would be fun. And I would get a 2-in-1, or would I have to choose? Because there's also Ninjask, which I believe is not that good either. You know, I really like the idea of that. See, like, Pokemon was so creative back then. Choose what? Yeah, leech life is still not good. Okay. Bruh. Baton pass. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Okay, Lilycolo is getting somewhere on levels at least. Oh shit, we still have this whole area. Fuck, I forgot about this. I don't remember. This is still the same route as before the forest, correct? This is still 104. Oh, bullet seed. Yeah, I think it's over here. Come on, crit, so I can be done with this fight. Good. Not getting any of the Pokemon I wish I got, but getting the ones I expected to get. I wish I got a route. That would have been so sweet. Hmm. God dang it. Hey, it's Talo. Fuck you. Uh-oh. Why can't I leave? I was about to say. Screw you, Axo. Do another Royale. Do another Battle Royale. Okay, I'm gonna have to avoid these. Oh snap, I might win this. Oh! Yeah, I won. Y'all suck. Oh no, Axel got a heal. Oh no. Then I got a heal. You're going down, pal. Of course the Pokemon Master wins. You know, nothing new. Okay. Nope, I wasn't. I got my get back. Interesting, interesting. Dead. No, Spiderfy is Gen 4, right? Spiderfy, I need a confirmation. You do want to be the rival for Gen 4, correct? And you will do Pokemon Showdown battles every time I have to face the rival? So I will say this. The Showdown battle won't affect what Pokemon survive. It's just to see if you can beat me. I think it'll be a fun little thing to do. Y'all let me know. There's no one else I can think of. Only other person that I could think of would be Gardner, but that would mean he'd have to be here all the time. I mean, sometimes he's here, sometimes he's not, so. Yeah, Gen 4 is a nice one. No, you're good, Gardner. I get it. It's not to, like, talk smack or anything. It's just... You... are usually... Sometimes you have your phone lost and stuff, so... That's more what I was really hinting at, is you lose your phone often. Okay. Spiderfy is confirmed for Gen 4 rival. Yeah, I can see that. Never heard of someone lose their phone as much as you do. Can't wait to see my godchild Shellos. Why? Imagine Dragon? Okay, and then Bulbaking, you are good. You son of a gun. I don't wanna. I feel insulted. I'll wait for my sorry. I got hit with the D's nuts joke, Jeremy. What do I do? Just delete myself from existence? I didn't see that coming. I'm not sorry. I'm sorry, Mr. Pokemon Master. It's okay. It's okay. I'll accept your apology because you You called me Mr. Pokemon Master, my correct title. See, Boba King knows what's up. It is. So what? I got 3 of my Pokemon killed. They deserved it. Uh-oh. Boba King's stirring the pot. And I'm all for it. Axo, do you want to be Wally? Actually, I don't even know what... Oh, level 15 is a level cap for me? No, we haven't. I was probably going to wait until after the holidays. After the holidays, because it's just tough setting something up without having, like, a lot of people as a part of it. And since everyone's not in the Discord, it makes it even harder for me to plan something like this and get it out there and make sure who's attending and what. I also have not planned a single bit on how it's going to work. If we can do it after the holidays, that'll probably be better. Yes. We are going to battle all her lackeys. Fair. I can't wait to wreck your Gardevoir at the end and your Metagross with my fire type, firefighting type, and my Umbreon. I can't wait. Yippee, EXP. That's all you had, bro? Come on. And you're poor? Yuck. Okay. I do agree, but we already have a water type, so I'd rather... I mean, I'm going to keep him for now. I do like Ludicolo a lot. And the grass type is good. So he's going to be on our team for quite some time. Again, we have 3 open slots. And for right now, we have all of the slots open. So we're going to be able to use a lot of different Pokemon. I think he has a Metagross, doesn't he? Okay, let's switch you out, big boy. Or we'll send out Judo Bloom to get some EXP. Yeah, so we have 6 open slots, soon to be 3 when we get our other Pokemon. So I'm not too worried about what Pokemon we have right now. We have all the time to decide, and none of them are locked in until we beat the game anyways, so... We can switch depending on what gym we're going against and so forth. Doesn't he have an Aggron then? Why do I remember an Aggron? Or a Lairon? I could just check for you. Delcatty and Roselia. So in this game, do you think we do the Meteor Falls battle against Steven? Is it hard to get to that? I think we do it. Yeah. Literally, Gardevoir gets wrecked by Umbreon in this gen. Delcatty gets wrecked by Blaziken. Roselia gets wrecked by Blaziken or Arcanine. Magneton gets wrecked by Blaziken or Arcanine. Altaria gets wrecked by whatever dragon type I hopefully have. I think that's only in Emerald. I think in the other games you don't. He's level 75, so that would be an intense fight between some powerhouses. I think that would be a fun one to do. And that would allow me, I think if I do it, I should be allowed to get the Beldum after beating Wallace from Steven. Because he gives it to you after you beat Wallace. And it's in his house. And I think that should be allowed. As long as I don't encounter anything in that town, which I believe I don't have an encounter in that town anyways. Damn, bro, I'm mad we didn't get a routes, dude. There's no other route to get a routes either. That's so upsetting. I knew I should have just... Well, I mean, I kind of did it on accident. But I know I should have just left. What about Bagon? The chances of us finding it are kind of shit, and then we're just back into W team lol. What team? Okay, we're gonna go against Roxanne, and then we call it a night, y'all. Tomorrow we'll probably fight Brawly and the Mauville guy, because they're not too far from each other. Well, actually, no, the Mauville guy's got a lot to go towards. But we'll be probably fighting Brawly, like, right after. After our fight with Bulbaking. Bulbaking, if you want, you can start building your team for... You can look up May's team and what moves her Pokemon has, and you can start building the fight. Ooh, you know what we could do? How about this? How about this? Hear me out, y'all. Hear me out. If you guys, as my rivals, can beat me, right? As my rival, if you are able to beat me in any of the fights, then you get to choose something I have to do in the game, like, or that I can't do. Let's say I can't buy, I'm aiming for Flygon as well. That's going to be a tough one. Cradilly, yes, because it's a guaranteed grass and rock. Spheal, do we need Spheal though? Water, we already have Gyarados. Like, do we need it? The ice type would be good, but then we'd be double water, double fire. That's a rough team right there. By the end of it, we'll probably have a Beldum. Because if we go against Steven, I'm going to allow myself to take that Beldum. Well, technically, it's part of the game. So I don't even have to say allow it. But what do you guys think? If, like, let's say tomorrow I battle Bulba. If Bulba win, yeah, win. If Bulba wins, he gets to choose, or before the fight, we can choose something. So, like, he can be like, okay, up until, we're going to make it so it's up until the next gym. So, like, he can decide, okay, up until the next gym, you can't use one of these Pokemon, right? Or you can't use this Pokemon. Or he can be like, you can't get one of your champion Pokemon until the next gym type thing. You know, we can do that. I do like Spheal. I love Walrein. Walrein is so good. But I just am thinking about the team. I want more, like, we can take out Spheal for Beldum. I'll allow the switch of Beldum. We didn't battle it yet. We're gonna go do it right now. I should probably just use Lotad the whole time. Yeah, Zig says pick up. That's why I'm gonna keep him until we have an actual, like, team. Oh, I probably should have leveled up a little bit. Okay, if anything, we send out Shroomish. We never check their abilities. I know Zig's. I knew Zig had pickup. Okay, I need to actually use him to. I'll probably do that. I'll probably do that next one, because it gives me time to do that. Oh dear. Yo, we might be cooked. That's a crazy rock tomb, bro. Okay, it's actually good that he healed, so I can land this absorb and hopefully heal. Come on, be a critical, be a critical, be a critical. Yo, that's rough. That rock tomb was crazy. Defense girl, you're an idiot. Okay, I need a level up from this. Yeah, that's pretty. Oh, nature power. Hello, who joined? We're sacrificing Sluglug early on. Okay. Well. Do I think it survives an attack? I thought he was going to use Rock Tomb, so I switched to Sluglug. Now he's probably going to kill this guy. Rock Throw. Okay, hopefully that does enough to heal him so he can survive a Rock Throw. Yeah, okay. Yeah, but I'm trying to switch so that I can get the Stun Spore off on Nose Pass. I don't care if Judo Bloom dies necessarily, but Ludicolo is probably more useful. I'm liking Ludicolo over Breloom. Breloom would be good. But I do also want to level up Judo Bloom if possible. If he can deal with this Nose Pass. Do I bother with the stun spore, or I think I just go for the straight up? Oh no. Oh, okay, that's fine. I can't escape. Yeah, I won't need to after you die. Okay, that did nothing. Okay, he only has tackle. Oh dear. Yeah, should have started with that. Yeah, I can't believe Sluglug survived also. Okay, critical. Woo-wee! Ooh. Breloom is probably dead, so we can't switch, right? How did Sluglug heal? How did he heal? I'm so confused. Oh yeah, he never got hurt. He never got hurt. Yeah, I forgot about the rare candies. Okay, I think I'm gonna try... Okay, like, I don't care if certain Pokemon die, though, like, to be honest. Like, I don't care about Sluglug like that. And I need the free switch. Oh, I can't be switched out. Okay, maybe he doesn't attack. Maybe he doesn't hit us. He gets the full para. Okay. He tackled. Okay, so we lose one. Fine. No, I'm not worried about it. Don't really care about that Pokemon. Lilycolo should be able to take care of it. That Pokemon was 7 levels too low. This one is going to kill it. No problem. Oranberry, of course. Watch, half its health. Not even. Oh no, we might be cooked here. Bro, brother. What would nature power? What does nature power do? Nature power in Rock Sand Gem. To do what? Yeah, I was just wondering what attack it becomes. He has to go. I don't even have a Combuskin. I couldn't even get to a Combuskin. But, like, why would I sacrifice? What? I think I growl. I'm gonna growl. I'm gonna lower its attack. Yeah, I think that's the play. Oh, it's a shame, because he's probably gonna kill Lotad. Okay. Hope that it does a full critical and that he full paras is the only thing that can come out of this. Okay, to be fair, I did go into this completely unprepared and forgot to level up all my Pokemon. Like I normally do. We might have to... Okay, I think Ember is the way to go here. I don't know, though. Nope. Well, to be fair, I forgot to level up, and that's my fault. I just forgot completely. Yeah. I mean, should I just do the fight over again and level them up? Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, like, I can't even do anything. Just so we don't have to redo the whole start. Or should I just restart, get new encounters? It would have been a waste of all this. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Should I start over? I mean, really all I'm gonna be doing is basically catching all these Pokemon over again. I think this is a reset. But do I reset all the way, or do I just go to this fight again? I want it to kill me, to be honest. Oh my god, it's so stupid. Yeah, I'm gonna run the fight back or the whole start over from the beginning. What do you guys think? You gotta be more specific. If we're saying it, run this back. Just use tech. No, I'm not doing it because then I have to use these Pokemon. That's pointless. Tackle ain't gonna do shit against it. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. If I lose Pokemon then it's like, whatever. Yeah, and then I have to stick with having a Zigzagoon, a Wormpole. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna lose the fight on purpose. Or no, I don't want to win. Yeah. And do the fight the way it's supposed to. I just was being dumb. I forgot to do it. I didn't want to have to close my game also. I thought I could handle it. Like I usually do, 2 levels below. That's the way I normally do it. I just didn't for some reason this time. I don't know what I was thinking. Yeah, Bulba King, and then I kill it, and I am stuck with a Poochyena, Zigzagoon, and Wormpole. I mean, we could completely start over and then maybe get that routes, hopefully, but we did kind of get lucky with a Lotad. Just kill me, please. Why do you have to miss so much? Okay, we're gonna pretend like this fight never happened, and we're gonna actually be prepared. Yeah, I'm not worried about it. Bro, this dude is doing everything to not kill me. It's quite crazy. The max level is 15, so... I could technically go get like 2 of those encounters, but one of them's just a... I'll take the loss in money and redo that fight. I also haven't saved once. I should probably do that. Okay. It has no weaknesses? It has nothing that's good against it? Really? What is Sableye? Sableye is Ghost? Dark Ghost. It has nothing that it's weak to? No, Fairy. I guess in this gen, yeah, it has nothing. I too need my sleep. And instead of getting it, I am doing this. Okay, got a PK hex it. Open. Hmm. Good night, Bulba King. Yeah, fairy doesn't exist yet. Okay, so we make all the Pokemon level 13. Also, we never taught him Bullet Seed, like an idiot. We're just making mistakes left and right. I'm tired. I want to go to sleep. Oh, everyone's leaving before my rematch. Because I've always done it so that they're 2 levels below the gym, because I just feel weird if I go right to it. Because then, like, you fight some of the Pokemon you might go over, you know? That was my reasoning, is because then you fight the trainers, you fight the Pokemon that he has also, and you go too high in level. I guess I could do 14. Okay, when you say that, Spiderfy, do you mean like the battle, or like do my whole game over? Torchic. Hello. Yeah, what's up, Gardner? Hello, Jordan, how are you? Yeah, we'll go into it in just a sec. Yeah, we got Leech Seed. No way we lose now. Yeah, but Spiderfy, were you saying we should restart the fight, as in, like, redo the same fight? Or were you saying we go back to the beginning? Oh wait, I thought. Never mind. I misread. Sorry. Okay, so we got Silcoon. Yeah, no way do we not beat this thing. Yeah, in no world do we not beat it. Yeah, I was kind of hoping for Dustox. You have a good one, Gardner. Also, Gardner, you asked me something. You said you wanted to ask me something. What is the question? Yeah, it's weak. No, we were not properly prepared. But Gardner, what was the question you were gonna ask me? You asked me. You said, "Yo, Kefka, question." Ooh, she used her potion already. What a ding dong. Yeah, I don't see a world where Lotad doesn't wreck this nose pass this time around, or Shroomish. We just made mistakes. Oh, that Harden is such a... Well, we kind of want to keep Lotad, so after this, I'm going to switch. But, I mean, we could probably kill it with Lotad. I mean, look at that. I don't know. I feel like if we keep using Bullet Seed, we'll be good. She used her potion. We know he has an Oran Berry. Yeah, he's going to waste a turn on block. I say we use that to get as much damage with Bullet Seed as possible. Nice. Gardner, what was the question you were going to ask me? I'll take a 4 at this point. Yeah, we beat it. Oh, and a 5. What's my favorite cheese? Depends the situation. For a sandwich, I feel like Munster cheese is my favorite. But, you know, you can never go wrong with a cheddar for certain things. Or like a... just like a Parmesan. Or a... what's the one that's a circle? Ooh-wee. Our first... Mozzarella. Mozzarella's good. Provolone. American cheese is good. American cheese is good, but it's so like it doesn't feel like real cheese. Yeah, and Kraft. Yeah, Kraft is not real. No way it's real. Yeah, there is. I will say this. Ooh, Pepper Jack is really good too, yeah. Monterey Jack and Pepper Jack are both really good. I actually used to work in a deli in Publix and slice cheese quite often. Yeah. Well, yeah, no one's saying Kraft. I'm listening to someone in Discord. But we're just talking about how Kraft cheese is fake. But I don't know. I don't like yellow American cheese, to be honest. I like white American cheese. Significantly more. Oh god, I'm so glad they can't hear you. I hope they can't. Yeah, they can't. Okay, cool. No, American cheese is actually normally yellow, if I'm not mistaken, and then there's white American cheese. Is it? No, if you Google American cheese, it only shows yellow. And it is processed. Yeah, I like white American. I don't like yellow American cheese. Yellow American cheese feels like it's not real. Yeah, exactly. But no, but there is like blocks of yellow American cheese too. But it's a processed cheese made from cheddar, Colby, or similar cheeses, in conjunction with sodium citrate. When I say American, I think of the white, lol. Oh. Yeah, I think you can imagine what Jeremy said in Discord, or what Frodo said. He realized what he was... Yeah, not the yellow disgusting cheese. But there is, like, just like there is white American cheese that is, like, good and actually not, like, Kraft cheese, there's also organic, like, yellow American cheese. It's not bad. I just think the white one has a better taste to it. But it's not like the all American yellow cheeses taste like Kraft. It's just it does look more fake. And when you Google it, it shows the Kraft American yellow cheese in that see-through plastic. Yuck. It's funny because I say Munster for sandwiches, but I do love me a white American cheese on a ham sandwich. Thrown in the microwave for 15 seconds. 14 if you can stop it in time. So that it's not too hot, but not really melted. And then you throw some Fritos or Doritos in the sandwich with a little bit of mayo. And if you can, some hot sauce too. Preferably, what was it? Oh god, what is this hot sauce I normally go for? Texas Pete's. Simple, yet delicious. Okay, now we gotta level up Torchic. He's way too behind level, and I don't like it. Also, we got a PK Hex. We'll do that tomorrow. Okay, so what cheese do they use for cheese sticks? That's mozzarella. Tomato soup and a grilled cheese is goated. Yeah, I do agree. That all depends, though. The tomato soup better be good, because I've had some shitty tomato soups. And you better hope that grilled cheese isn't made by Gordon Ramsay, because he can't make a grilled cheese for the life of him. Dude, Jeremy, I watched a video of Gordon Ramsay making a quote-unquote grilled cheese, and he basically made a Philly cheesesteak. Isn't it tomato soup with basil? Yeah, I'm sure the tomato soup has basil. Jeremy, did you hear me? Oh, I watched a video the other day. I think it was yesterday, actually, of Gordon Ramsay. What? You're breaking up, dude. I don't know what you're saying. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm hungry too. Oh, damn. Sorry about that, man. You're good. You're good, dude. It happens. It's not like you're thinking about a pet fish. You're thinking about your dad. You need a moment. You always have the moment. It's never the wrong moment to do that. Oh, I feel you, dude. I thought it was maybe he made really good tomato soup or something. Because I was talking about tomato soup and then I asked you about it. And I was like, damn, he must have made a really good tomato soup and grilled cheese. Goddamn. But yeah, I was calling your... Oh, a song. What song? What song is it, if you don't mind me asking? Interesting. It has a 10 out of 10 on Steam. Yeah, I saw. Oh, before you go, Axo, before you go, so tomorrow, I'm gonna start by, well, I'm gonna PK hex everything in, so we can do the wheel, decide which one we get. Tomorrow we do that, and then I'm gonna have to get all the stats from Umbreon and all the other Pokemon. But tomorrow I'll PK hex everything in, and then I will battle Bulba, or I'll battle May, then battle Bulba. Bulba will decide the condition if he wins. If he loses, then I just continue forward. But that's the idea, and that'll be the idea from then on. But yeah, what I was asking you, Jeremy, was if you've ever seen the video of Gordon Ramsay making grilled cheese. He basically makes a Philly cheesesteak, just like a posh one, and then calls it a grilled cheese, and the cheese isn't even melted. Dude, the dude cannot make the simplest of things, like his scrambled eggs. I got so much satisfaction, dude. I got so much satisfaction from watching a video of like someone interviewing him and his dad, or him and Gordon and his son. I don't know if they were interviewing him or if they were just talking like during and they were videoing it. But his son basically said that he prefers like a normal scrambled eggs over over his father's French wet nastiness. That's not the words he said. He did say French liquidy. Yeah. But it's like, bro, when I kind of agree. Like, I don't care for my scrambled eggs to be some fucking milky, liquidy Make me good scrambled eggs. Dana makes good scrambled eggs, and I'm glad, because I suck at making eggs. I don't know why. Simplest thing to cook, and I can't do it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Good night, y'all. I'm gonna go. You guys have a good night. I'll be on tomorrow. Tomorrow we will most likely be playing Legends ZA DLC. I have to see if I can get it. I surely hope I can. But yeah, that'll be the idea. So, peace out, y'all. I put black pepper on the grilled cheese sandwich. Nice. That's a good way to do it. Not putting meat is a very big part of making a grilled cheese sandwich, and Gordon can't seem to understand that. But yeah, peace out, everybody. You all have a good night. Thank you guys for tuning in and chit-chatting.